Welcome to Startup Weekend Dresden 2017. We have around 60 people working on their ideas within 54 hours. My name is Leo Kessner. I'm one of the coaches today. I'm coaching about product management, prototyping, and try to help the teams getting a kick-ass presentation on Sunday. The event is about 3 days, starting with the pitch on Friday evening. We are choosing the best ideas.
I'm Eric from Team Callisto, and as you can see, we are still preparing for the presentation. We are still working on the techniques.
Hi, my name is Friedrich and my team name is Chip Cloud.
We are providing microcontrollers for hardware developers hosted online in the Chip Cloud.
So my name is Tom. It's basically a speaker that will be able to recognize who enters the room and play the music for this person.
So we just had the final presentations of Startup Weekend 2017 here in Dresden.
Obviously, sport clubs make money.
The problem here is that our food production has a massive impact on nature.
It's been amazing. We've had some amazing teams, some really good ideas. It's been really a cut above some very interesting executions, superior skills. I've been very impressed to be here. My first time in your city. I'm really glad. I'm hoping to see more progress and so much more happening going forward. Thank you for having me.
And I just have to say it was a great weekend here. It's so crazy what you can do within a whole weekend when you are imprisoned with your team with a great ass off the chair, get out of the building and execute on your idea, and you can do it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Are we live? Woo! Welcome everyone. It is just turned 6:07, and what you have just seen is the Startup Weekend Dresden from 2017. What an amazing video, and what a way to kick us off. Welcome everyone. If you're on the stream, if you're here live with us, welcome to Startup Weekend Germany 2020, completely online COVID-19 edition. My name is Lingy. Hopefully you would have seen or met me before with a couple of the sessions earlier in. After all, it's Friday night. And what better place to be than right here? We're going to kick straight into this. I'm going to be one of the facilitators. And hopefully you can see the split screen over here. We've got a slide deck to be able to kick everyone off. Audience, maybe you flick this through to your family, but it's great to have you all along here joining us today. I've got one more person that I want to introduce, Christian Jans. He is going to be co-facilitating with me. Over to you, Christian.
Yes, thank you, Lingy. Awesome to have everyone here. Like, it's really a challenge to all do all of this at once. Like, there are so many buttons in front of me to keep this going. It is a pleasure to have you here. We have passion, which is really driving us forward. So yeah, very, very, very awesome. To keep this very engaged, we have one skill for is essentially our code of honor. It's 100%. Work as a team. Please focus, make this a great success for all of you. So there is not only you working, but there will be inspirational speech, talk you through it a little bit. So let's continue what we've done.
Hopefully you're excited as much as we are to be able to put you through. Just a quick backstory, 2 weeks or so. It's been fun to be able to do this alongside every single tuned in here. We've spent the last 3 weeks or so planning this event. Most of the people have joined what we use for the platform, which is Discord. So if you're a participant out there, that's going to be the main platform that we're going to communicate on. Any normal startup weekend, and I'm sure there's many participants out here that have participated, that everything is completely online. So for better or worse, you're doing it from the comforts of your own home with us.
Yes, and before we continue, I have one thing to show you, which is one person keeping an eye on them, but really driving the vision. Here is DB from
all around the world. You know, COVID-19 has created this shared experience for all of, and I think it's so great that so many people are coming together to help solve I'm 55 years old. I've never had a job interview. I've only ever worked at startups that are really changing the world and making it a better place. And Fargo t-shirt on from many years ago. But we're sure you're all eager to get on with it. I just wanted to provide a few words of encouragement. Entrepreneurs are more important than ever before. It is really important that we come up with some big ideas and some big solutions. Participants from all around the world to join the Techstars Innovation Bootcamp to be able to progress. Have an awesome weekend and good luck. It's going to be a really great ride.
Inspire people, change the life of entrepreneurs, really make the world a better place. And what a better time for the worse. In global, there is more than 350,000 alumni that went through Startup Weekend as a program in person. There is more than 12,000 organizers like Lingy, Kathleen, all of this, and we are hugely thankful that we are now listening to Germany doing this. And all of this happened in more than 1,300 cities already. But let's get into COVID-19 a little bit deeper before an overall cases of COVID-19. More than 516,000 people already recovered. And we are in around about 22 days of this next weekend where the entire European Union is doing a hackathon against this. But yeah, even Techstars, the entire world, unity. We try to come together as one nation to fight COVID-19.
As you mentioned, Christian, there's so many people that are tackling this global pandemic that we all are experiencing. And for some of us, this is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime event. I've never experienced anything like this in my life that has shut down the globe. And so if you're sitting at home right now and you're figuring, you know what, I've finished watching Netflix. I really want to do something about this. I really want to put my talent. So the verticals that you see on the screen, a bunch of the teams, if you're a participant watching, hopefully you've gone through all the ideation sessions. If you've just joined in and you're unsure about what has happened, the participants already supporting the vulnerable population, business, community, education, and even entertainment. All of these at Brightlink to come form teams as of a couple of hours ago and still forming them throughout this opening ceremony, and then hopefully tackle some of these global issues for the rest of the weekend. So to which one of your ideas falls into this. And hopefully you'll be able to progress this idea moving forward throughout the weekend. With Christian, what do you think about this?
Yes, I mean, there is scene. I totally love this picture. And definitely this guy will not be unseen and we need to make them seen. People have a difficult time, thank God, in the case. We have businesses that are deeply impacted. If you are a freelancer, solopreneur, or however you want to call that, I myself run a business all by myself, and if you do trainings on site, there is no trainings right now, which means the entire deeply impacts lives. People are just gonna go bankrupt, and so many different businesses are just gonna disappear. And how can we figure out ways to make that more engaging? Essentially, you can do sport right in your own four walls. We have community. How can we collaboratively keep a few parties so hard that they came for one person and you've been partying alone so loud? Entertainment. There are so many games that companies have a problem. They can't teach. Schools are closed. All of this, please do communicate, tweet about. Let's talk about this place is safe.
Nice. One thing that I find about that is that when you do open your arms up, you bring to the table. I found this working in the startup scene back everyone throughout the weekend to treat this as a safe place. Participant, everyone has stated, you know what, I want to learn something new. I want to get bullied or harassed, and my ideas, hopefully we're able to deliver this to you through this program. So, Christian.
Yes, and if you have any problems, specific reason, it's not for our fame, it is for you to know who you are. Please do reach out to anyone on of them. Can do everything that's humanly possible. In Germany, that helped us, SAP.io, raising prizes to the lucky winners of this. Digital Knights thank us, grabbed into their shorts now.
Which is the company that has licensed staff. Techstars are going to accept them into an innovation bootcamp. And so we're going to wrap some of these prizes as well there forward. So Techstars is a company that does run Accelerate, I would say, the biggest global entrepreneurs as well. The organizers will.
First of all, there, find a team. Go to build amazing stuff. This is the deadline at 12. Your inspiration to the world. You will try to meet your teammates online and learn from mentors. Take a break. We will have a good morning to start finalizing your 2-minute video, which is that I personally learned how to publicly speak with. And then in the end, we will have the final presentations. Run at this Friday kickoff. This is what we're doing right now. It's time to get the word out there.
And this was on the first AMA through them now. 1, it's stating what would have received a question prompting you about that is the impact as well. How big is your impact? You almost have to think about it in little blocks. 2 minutes, it's going to fly past. Perfect. Have you got and build a prototype or a wireframe PowerPoint presentation up or to show the world? This is going to be very crucial for next one up. Originality. For in this world, it needs a solution that has that also will receive some get this feasibility. Here it is. And that's why we ask you to get those videos in by 12 p.m. work, watching all the videos, Discord link as well, just so that you know.
Model. I think we've talked.
Correct. Yeah.
Unite to find COVID-19. We greatly appreciate. And now, last but not least, I just contacted an artist yesterday. A nice track, and then we kick it off into the wild. Have fun.